Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. In this session, I am going to deal finding the day of a week on a given particular date. This session is most useful for all type of competitive exams like SSC, RRB, bank exams, state level group 1, group 2 and sub inspector of police etc. In this topic you may get 1 or 2 questions. Do you want to increase your ability? Then watch the video till the end, that will definitely helpful for you. If you need of interesting concepts and short tricks, then please subscribe the channel and try to share this video to your friends and family members as much as possible. If you need of basics of the calendar, then click this I button, as well as you can go with playlist also. Let us see model number 5. Find the day of a back date from the given date. So we need to find the previous day, we need to find. So how we have to find means, when the day of the date is given and day of the date previous to it is asked. Previous day it is asked. We will subtract the odd day from the given day. So we need to subtract the odd day. What we are getting the odd day? So that odd day we are subtracting from the given day. So see one example. 26th January 2020 is Sunday. What is the day on 26th January 1950? Here day and months are equal. Just differ by years. So we need to subtract the years. So subtract means 2020 minus 1950. 2020 to 1950 we need to subtract. So 2020 to 1950 we are subtracting means 70 non-leap years, plus we need to find the leap years also we need to find. 2020 last 2 digits are divisible by 4 means 2020 is the leap year 2020, and 1950 nearer above leap year we need to take. Nearer above leap year is 1952. 1952, that equal 8. Here this is 6 remaining. Okay, so 68 by 4. 4 1 the 4, 4 7 the 28 means 17 leap years we are getting. 70 plus 17, 70 plus 17, 87 days we are getting. This 87 days one we need to convert into the odd days. So 87 means 12 7 the 84 means 12 complete weeks plus 3 odd days. So we got here 3 odd days we got it. So 26th January 2020 is Sunday. This Sunday to this subtract, this odd days we need to subtract. So Sunday minus 3. Sunday minus 3. What we are getting, that is Thursday we are getting. This is the about previous days one. One more example. Example number 2. 6th February 2020 is Thursday. What was the day on 23rd December 1918? So once you have to compare here, this is 23rd December 1918. This is 6th February 2020. So December to December it is the year. See, 23rd December 1918 to 23rd December 1919 it is 1 year. Like that we are going means it is 6th February 2020, it is not the complete years. So how we have to do this one? First we can take years. So it is not the complete year. Up to 2019 only it is complete years. So 2019 minus 1918. So we can subtract means we are getting 101 non-leap years. Plus here leap years we need to find. So 2019 nearer leap year is 2020 and 1918 nearer leap year is 1920. So we are subtracting means we are getting 100 by 4, that is we are getting 25 leap years we are getting. So 101 plus 25, that is 126. So 126 means it is 18 sevens are 126 means 18 complete weeks plus 0 odd days we are getting. 0 odd days. This is about years. Now you can take the months. Months here 23rd December 2. So December it is actually 31 days minus 23, it is subtracting means we are getting 8. 8 means here 1 complete week plus 1 odd day. 1 odd day. Next January, it is 3 odd days. February up to 6th only we need to take, that is 6 days only it is given. Now total you have to find out. So months 1 add odd days only we need to find out. So odd days 1 plus 3 that is 4, 4 plus 6 that is 10. So 10 means how we need to write, that equal 1 complete week plus 3 odd days we are getting. So total number of odd days equal, in a year how many odd days will be here, that is 0 odd days in the years 1. Now months 1 it is 3, so total 3 we are getting. So total number of odd days will be 3. Now you can see here 6th February 2020 is Thursday, means Thursday to Thursday minus 3. Thursday minus 3 we are getting, that is Monday. Thursday to 3 days back we are getting, that is Monday. One more example. Example number 3. 23rd February 2019 is Saturday. What was the day on 18th April 1999? So here just once you can see April month and here February month. All are different. Date, year, month, all are different. So we need to find the previous year's day we need to find. So here April to April it is the year. But here up to February only there. So it is February 2019, it is not the complete year. Means up to February 2018 only we need to take. So first we can take the years. So completed years are 2018 minus 1999. So subtract here 2018 to 1999 we are subtracting means 9. 19 years we are getting. 19 non-leap years. Plus leap years also we need to take. So 1918 nearer above leap year is 2020 and 1999 nearer above leap year is 2000, means we are getting 20, we are getting 20 by 4, that is 5 we are getting. So 5 leap years. 19 plus 5 that is 24. 24 days. 24 days one you can convert into the odd days. So 3 complete weeks, 7 3s are 21 plus 3 odd days we are getting. This is about years. Now months you have to take. Months, this is April month. April actually it is 30 days. 30 to 18 you can subtract. 32 we are subtracting, 18 means 12 we are getting. 12 days in 1 complete week plus 5 odd days. 5 odd days. April afterwards May. May in it is 3 odd days. June it is 2 odd days. July it is 3 odd days. August it is also 3 odd days. September it is 2 odd days. October it is 3 odd days. November 2 odd days. December 3 odd days. January also 3 odd days. February up to 23rd only we need to take. 23rd February only. 23rd February means here 3 complete weeks plus 2 odd days we are getting. So total odd days for the month only we are calculating 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 3 plus 2. We are adding means we are getting total 31 days we are getting. So 31 days we need to convert into the odd days. So 31 days we are converting to the odd days. So 4 complete weeks, 4 7 are 28, 28 plus 3 odd days we are getting. 3 odd days. So here years odd days we got it, months odd days also we got it. Total number of odd days equal years one we got here 3 odd days and months also we got it here 3 odd days. 3 plus 3 that is 6. So 6 days back we need to take. So 23rd February 2019 it is Saturday. Saturday minus 6. So Saturday minus 6 we are getting Sunday. So when we are subtracting the day, you can take the complete week. 6 plus 1 that is 7. Plus 1 or minus 6 both are it is gives same result. Plus 1 or minus 6. 1 6 2 5. So this is the subtraction one, this is the addition one. Reverse it like that also we need to take. Here we are subtracting or 1 we are adding, we can get the same result Sunday. So if we are subtracting 5 adding 2 we are getting same result. Next one more model. Model number 6. This is very interesting topic and very important topic for all type of competitive exams. So here this is the model number 6. Find the day of a given date. See one example. So what was the day of 15th August 1947? So which day we have to get, that one we need to find. On 15th August 1947. So 1947 in how many years it was completed? 1946 it was completed. Now 47th one it is running. So completed years you have to take first. Completed years. So how many it was completed? 1946 it was completed. So 1946 equal. So 1946 we can write 1900 plus 46 we can write. 1900 plus 46. This 1900 also 1600 plus 300. So this 46 years one we need to take. So 46 non-leap years we are getting plus, so 46 by 4. 46 by 4 means 11 leap years also we are getting. Completed one we are taking. So 11 leap years. So it is the fourth multiples of fourth centuries. 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000. So what is the odd day of 1600 years? That is 0. Next, here this is the centuries one. So this is the third century. 300 years. 300 years. What is the odd day of 300 years? That is 1 odd day we are getting. So 46 plus 11 as it is. So now we are adding means 46 plus 11 plus 1 that is 58. 58 this is the days. So 58 days one we need to convert into the odd days. 7 8 is 56 means 8 complete weeks plus 2 odd days we are getting. 2 odd days. So this is years one it was completed. Completed months we have to calculate. Completed months. Months of 1947. So in the months January it is completed. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August up to 15th only we need to take. So, how many odd days on the month of January? It will be 3. And February, February means once you can see the year, it is the leap year or non-leap year. So, 47 it is not divisible by 4 means it is a non-leap year. Non-leap year one we are getting 0. March, odd days will be 3. April 2. May, odd days will be 3. June 2. This is July 3. August odd days, that is 15 days only we have to calculate. 2 complete weeks plus 1 odd day we are getting. 2 complete weeks plus 1 odd day. So total we have to take total 3 plus 2, this is 8, here 8, 17 we are getting. So 17 one we need to take the odd days one we have to find out. So 17 means 2 complete weeks plus 3 odd days. So here we got the completed months odd days, we got 3. Total odd days we need to find. Total number of odd days. So for completed years one we got 2 odd days. Completed months one we got it 3 odd days. 3 plus 2 that is 5. So 5th day of a week. 5th day of a week, that is Friday. So 15th August 1947 equal Friday. Example number 2. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869. The day of a week was. So which day Mahatma Gandhi was born? So now see here. 2nd October 1869 means, so up to 1868 only we need to take. Completed years only first we need to calculate. So completed years of 1869 equal 1868. So 1868, so I am taking 1800 plus 68 years I am taking. So 1801 I am taking as 1600 plus this is the 4th centuries, multiples of 4th centuries, and this is the centuries. So 200 years plus here 68 years one we need to take. How many leap years and non-leap years we need to find? So 68 non-leap years plus 68 by 4. 4 ones are 4 sevens are 17 leap years we are getting. So 17 leap years we are getting. So here 1600 century, this is the odd days will be 0. 2nd centuries means 200 years, odd days will be 3 plus 68 plus 17. So 3 plus 68 that is 71, 71 plus 17 that is 88. So 88 one we have to find out this is the days. We need to calculate the odd days one we have to calculate. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 12 sevens are 84. 84 means this is the 12 complete weeks plus 4 odd days. 4 odd days. So this about the years it is completed. Completed months of (1869) equal. First we can take January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October up to 2 only we need to take. So January odd days will be 3. February, so it is not the leap year. So it is not the leap year means 0. March will be 3. April 2 odd days. May 3 odd days. June 2 odd days. July will be 3 odd days. August also 3 odd days. September 2. October also up to 2 only we are taking. So 2 only we are getting. So total means 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8. 8 plus 5 this is 13. 13 plus 16 19 23. So total we are getting 23 days we are getting. So 23 days one we need to convert into the odd days. So 3 complete weeks plus 2 odd days we are getting. So odd days for month odd days we got here 2 odd days. For years odd days we got 4. So total number of odd days equal. So here years 1 we got 4 plus here 2 we got it. So 4 plus 2 that is 6. 6th day of a week. So 6th day of a week it is the Saturday. Means so 2nd October 1869 equal Saturday. So Mahatma Gandhi, which day he was born? On Saturday he was born. Next, one more example. Example number 3. Birthday of a student was 6th March 2010. Find the day of a week. So which day the student was born? So see here, 6th March 2010 means up to completed years only we need to calculate first. So completed years of 2010 equal 2009 will only. So 2009. So 2009 how we have to take? 2000 plus 9 years. So 2000 it is the multiple of 4th centuries. 400, 800, 1600 and 2000, 2400 we are getting. So 2000 as it is only I am taking plus 900. 9 means 9 non-leap years plus in year 9 only we have 2 leap years. So the odd day of the 2000 year will be 0. Already multiples of 400 we are getting the odd days will be 0. 400, 800, 1200, 1600 and 2000, 2400, 2800, 32 like that. 3200 like that. So here 9 plus 2 that equal 11. So 11 means 1 complete week plus 4 odd days. Now here years 1 it is completed. Now completed months you have to take completed months of 2010. So completed months means here January it will be 3 odd days. February when we are taking the February just you can see the year. So it is the leap year or non-leap year. 2010 means it is the not the leap year. So it is not the leap year means, so how we have to check last 2 digits are divisible by 4 means it is leap year. It is not divisible by 4 means it is not a leap year. So 10 means 10 by 4 it is not divisible means it is not the leap year. So leap years 1 we are getting 1, non-leap years 1 we are getting 0. March 6th up to 6 only we need to take. So odd days will be 6. So total you have to calculate total equal to 9. So 9 how we have to take? 1 complete week plus 2 odd days. So total number of odd days equal, in a year odd days will be 4 odd days plus in the month odd days will be 2 that equals 6. 6th day of a week, what is the day? That is Saturday. So 6th March 2010 equal Saturday. So 6th week of a day, it is Saturday. 6th March 2010 also we got it here, Saturday. We will discuss. When you will practice more and more, you can get the concepts easily. I hope you are enjoyed this session and this session is very helpful for you. Don't forget like and comment. Don't forget subscribing the channel. We will meet in the next video with different concepts. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you. Thank you very much.